Welcome back to the CVU Show. I'm Colton with your CVU News. To start, today is Friday the 13th. We go now to our interviewing team to find out if the CVU community has any superstitions surrounding this day.
I don't have any particular superstitions because I believe that ghosts and other things are something only for people to believe. But Friday the 13th is still a pretty cool date that only comes every so often.
Not really. I just think it's going to be like a regular day. I don't know.
Because I didn't even know it was Friday the 13th tomorrow, so.
No, I don't really have any superstitions about Friday the 13th.
I'm only superstitious when I'm doing a show, and then there's a variety, which I'm careful to follow in case the stage managers attack me.
Not really. I've never had anything go wrong on Friday the 13th, so usually it's a good day for me. So
I don't have any superstitions about it being Friday the 13th.
I don't really know if I have any superstitions, but today my friend got a nosebleed, so I think that has something to do with it. I don't know.
Awesome.
No, I don't have any superstitions. I don't believe in that kind of thing, but I think it's kind of cool to, like talk about or something. It's kind of cool to believe in, you know what I mean?
I don't really have any superstitions besides knocking on wood. I feel like that just feels like something that I don't have a strong belief in, but I just do it because it feels natural to me. So
I don't have any worries about it being Friday the 13th.
Yeah, actually I do. Breaking mirrors is a big one for me. I broke a mirror one time and it actually scared the crap out of me, like really bad, so yeah.
Not a whole lot, but I feel like anything could happen.
It's gonna be a normal Friday, right, Jake?
This Saturday is prom for the juniors and the seniors. It will be held at the Echo Center in Burlington at the waterfront. Tickets are $25 and available in houses' offices now. Dress attire is formal, and we look forward to seeing you there. This week, AP students had more testing. On Monday, students had Calc AB and BC in the main gym. On Tuesday, students had Physics C Mechanics in the mini gym. On Wednesday, students had Spanish language and culture in the computer lab in the library, in biology in the main gym. And finally, on Thursday, students have French language and culture being held in the computer lab in the library. Speaking of testing, freshmen and juniors have testing next week on Wednesday the 18th. Freshmen are doing SBACs and juniors are doing the VTSA. Good luck to everyone from all of us at the CVU Show. Rising juniors and seniors, are you looking for something to do over this summer? Then consider participating in a dual enrollment. As a CVU student, you have access to 2 free college classes at local universities here in Vermont. These courses not only count towards graduation, but also towards college. It's a great opportunity to take classes and learn about a subject that isn't offered here at CVU, such as psychology or other social sciences. If you're a rising junior, make sure you register for the classes that start after the last day of the sophomore year. On the topic of credits, we now have an interview with Troy Parody and Peter Booth about the Nexus program here at CVU.
The Nexus program was started 6 years ago, I think, by I think it was Adam Bunting's brainchild, and the idea was to kind of honor the work that students are doing outside of school. The idea that student learning only happens in school felt wrong to him, and so he approached Troy, primarily was the original Nexus person, about finding a way to create a structure that was formal enough that CVU could recognize it and sort of honor that work through school credit, but flexible enough that it didn't need to be set in a classroom with sort of the typical assessment processes.
We try and have students be doing things that they can't do, or they're extending learning that they started in a course and want to go further and do more. They can extend the learning and go deeper into a subject area or some content that they want to learn more about or practice and do.
And students can earn credit for all this?
Absolutely. So students can earn elective credit. Students can learn contents like subject credit, so English, social studies, science, practical arts. We use targets just the same way all of the other courses do. We have our Nexus targets, which are really transferable skills that you can use everywhere. And then if a student wants a specific content, so say if you want to get an English credit for doing a podcast project, as one of our students is doing, if you want to get English credit, then we are going to pull some English targets, and in your project, you're going to build and show evidence and learning in those content areas.
How can students get involved in Nexus?
Students can get in contact with us. The simplest, most direct way is just to roll into room 120. One of us is always here. I'm here. I am certified in mathematics and English. And Amy Wardwell, who also teaches Nexus, is certified in social studies, and Troy is certified in wellness. And so the three of us, one of the three of us is just about always here.
What sorts of things have you seen students do in the past?
Oh my gosh, a lot. We have a student who's repairing a motorcycle. There's pieces and parts of the engine over there. He's rebuilding an old 1970s motorcycle engine. We have students studying gender equality in sports and creating media and podcasts and a website around that. So we're not as much about finishing projects as allowing students the opportunity to explore the area they're interested in and learn the skills that they can take with them. Kids can also end a project, start a project, turn and shift into something else related. It's not like it's a set curriculum where we're doing this unit, this unit, this unit. The students get to pick and flow through the learning. We provide what we call the learning cycle and the learning process. If you're interested, May 31st is our Nexhibition night. It's a Tuesday night after the 3-day weekend, and all of the students in Nexus, and there's also going to be another presentation in the cafeteria that night from Field and Forest. But all the students from Nexus will have a display set up and can share with you what their project was and what they've done this year.
Yeah, if you're interested in Nexus, that's a really good way to get a sense of the breadth of opportunities and a sense of sort of how the program sort of feels to see the work that kids have done.
All right, thank you.
Lots of thanks to Peter and Troy. Nexus is all about doing what you want, whether that be motorcycle repair, fashion, sports, or whatever. Speaking of sports, we now have to segue to Frankie with this week's sports news.
Hi, welcome to sports. Sports just keep going as we begin wrapping up the school year, and this week is no different. On Tuesday, boys baseball beat Burlington 6-0, and girls softball also beat Burlington 19-6. Boys tennis beat Rice 4-3, while girls tennis also beat Rice 7-0. Both teams also played another game on Thursday. Unified basketball played Tuesday, as well as going to the quarterfinals on Thursday. Boys lacrosse beat St. Albans 7-2 and play again on Friday. Girls lacrosse are busy this week, having beaten Middlebury 11-5 on Monday, and then playing on Wednesday and Thursday before playing again this coming Saturday. Boys Ultimate beat Colchester 15-1 on Monday, beat Milton 15-4 on Wednesday, and then play MMU on Saturday. Lastly, Girls Ultimate lost 5-14 against Burlington on Tuesday, but have a chance to make it back Thursday against BFA Fairfax and Saturday against MMU. All in all, a very successful week for CVU Sports. That's it from me. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Frankie. Coming up on May 24th, seniors have their exit experience presentations. As our seniors finish up their final weeks here at CVU, they've been tasked with putting together a presentation reflecting on themselves as who they've grown as people. There are 4 target areas: identity, connection, direction, and proficiency. These presentations are here to help give our seniors some insight as who they are when they leave high school and go into college or the workforce. Good luck, seniors. Additionally, Convocation is coming to June 8th at the Ira Allen Chapel. Convocation is a time for us to give awards, listen to student speeches, and honor all the hard work our graduates have done over the last 4 years before graduating. Well, that's all we have time for this week. Thank you so much for watching. See you later, CVU. Goodbye.